If you are looking for the perfect breakfast or dinner option that's packed with nutrients, fiber, protein, and at the same time is tasty, healthy, and calorie friendly, then this Paneer Dosa recipe is for you. Let's go. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another recipe video. Now, dosa was one of my favorite breakfast options as a South Indian growing up. But the ones we make at home are generally high in fat, high in carbs, which usually correlates to high in calories and barely any amounts of protein. So in today's video, we are going to be making a few tweaks to ours to make it just as delicious, but at the same time lower in calories, lower in fat, higher in nutrients, and higher in protein. So if you are ready to get this video underway, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let's jump into my kitchen. To make it, in a bowl, I added 25 grams of each of the following lentils. Feel free to add whatever you have at home. They're all pretty much the same calories. These were the ones I had, so I added them. Therefore, in total, 100 grams of various kinds of dal in a bowl with some water and set aside to soak for at least 3 to 4 hours. Now, while that soaks, let's make this delicious tomato chutney. First, what you want to do is dry roast 10 grams of Urad Dal in a pan on medium flame. Along with that, add 2 to 3 pods of garlic, 1 to 2 green chilies based on your spice level, and go ahead and roast till the dal turns slightly brown. Then add half of a medium onion and continue to saute it till the onions turn golden brown. Next, let's add 2 medium tomatoes, a bit of water, and continue to cook it till they become soft. Moving on to the spices, I only added 2 things, which were half a teaspoon of Sambhar Masala along with some salt. Feel free to add any spices you'd like. They're very, very low in calories, so it really doesn't matter. But if you ask me, these 2 are more than enough. So give it a few more stirs until the spices are well blended in. Turn off the heat. Let's set it aside for it to cool. Then in a food processor, add this mixture along with 1/4 teaspoon of water and blend it all up. Keep going until you get a fine paste. And there you go, your delicious tomato chutney is all set. Let's now jump back into making the dosa. After soaking it, drain out the water and in a blender add the soaked lentils along with half teaspoon of cumin seeds, a few curry leaves, half an inch of ginger, about 1 to 2 dried red chilies, and half teaspoon of salt. And finally add about 3/4 to 1 cup of water to it, blend it up and bring it to a consistency as such. Time to make the dosa, guys. So coat a pan with some cooking spray, and while the pan heats up on medium flame, take a full scoop of the dosa batter, pour it in the center and spread it out. I mean, I'm sure we all know how to make a dosa. I don't really need to explain this step, but yeah, as it heats up, sprinkle 15 grams of paneer along with a few chopped onions, a bit of red chilli powder, and some coriander leaves on the top, and just look at that, guys. And finally, when the dosa is nicely browned at the bottom, fold it with a spatula, let it heat for a few more seconds, and there you go, 1 paneer dosa is ready. Make the remaining using the same ingredients and you will have about 6 dosas all set to be devoured, and your breakfast or dinner is served. Now, moving on to the calories and the macronutrient breakdown. With this recipe, you should get a total of about 6 dosas. So if you divide this into 2 servings, and if you divide the tomato chutney into 2 servings, then 1 serving of this meal, which consists of 3 dosas and half of the tomato chutney, is a total of about 345 calories, of which 45 grams are carbs, 27 grams are protein, and only 12 grams are fat. Give this recipe a try, guys. I am sure you will love it. It pretty much checks all the boxes. You are getting good amount of complex carbs from the lentils, and this meal will also keep you full longer because again, the dal has good amounts of fiber. And in terms of the protein, 27 grams of protein per serving is incredible, which again, you're getting from the dal and the paneer. So if you ask me, it's a nutrient dense, wholesome meal for anyone and everyone. And that is the point, guys. You can still have meals that you love having. It's just about finding ways to make them more calorie and macro friendly. And with that, we come to the end of this video. Tag me if you do make the recipe. I would love to see it. And until next time, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.